Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Family, welcome to the Liberian Perspective. Do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload them to YouTube. Hey, family, man, that's all the business I got. Let's go ahead and get into this live stream. The game's already going on. Shador already got sacked, and we gave the ball away. So let's go. Let's go, guys. How's everybody doing out there today? Welcome to the live stream. Slap, what's going on with you? How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing good today? We need this game. They're 4-6. We're 4-6. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror. So if you are watching this on the restream after the game is over, I welcome you. This is pretty much going to be me watching the game. My television is right here on this side of my screen, on this side of my hand. And I'm going to be looking over there, talking to you guys. So this is pretty much my reaction to the game live. All right. So, and I'm doing well, Slap. I'm doing good. So I'm going to be counting plays. I'm going to be counting runs. There are certain things that I'm going to be looking for in this game, and my commentary is going to be based on those things. So I'm going to be counting the runs again because I'm still under the impression that if we can run the ball effectively, we can win the game. We can at least have an opportunity to win the game. So welcome. Hit that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Let's get this stream going, guys. Colorado is afraid to run the ball 2 to 3 times back to back to back. I don't know why they do that. They should not be afraid to run the ball back to back. First down, Wazoo. Oh, man, 52 raises his hands. That's a knockdown pass. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Man, it is hot in here. Elijah. What's going on with Coach Prime's face? Is it cold over there? Is it freezing in Washington State? Coach Prime, look, his eyes are having those cold tears. Colorado can win this game. Colorado could have won the last 4 games. We're in every game. So that's the whole idea. Every single game we're in. Now, how we end up doing? There's no flag on for Kwamani. Dude's holding Kwamani. Kwamani gets no flag. First down. Kwamani's trying to get off the block. He can't get no flag. What's going on? At least this time, it's not a delay in this game. I can see I'm on FS1. I'm on my TV. You guys seeing what I'm seeing. It's cold. Oh, coach is sick. Oh, Lord. Come on, D. Let's get one. So are we saying that these boys are impaired tonight? You guys can hear me clearly, right? I finally got my microphone set up. 2 more games in the season. I finally found a little piece to give me my microphone pole to set my microphone up. Oh, Lord. Oh, have mercy. Y'all can hear me, right? Man, I tell you. Darlene, what up? You can hear me? Slap, can you hear me? No, can you hear me? Kwamani, you got to get off of that. That's touchdown. Kwamani got to stop letting the referees dictate the game for him. You just got to play your game, bruh. You can't complain all night. Kwamani, get off the block. Don't look for the referees. Look to make the play. Forget about the referees, bruh. All right. It's going to be a long night for these boys if they don't get it right. If they don't get it together. Let's put up the scoreboard. Touchdown, Wazoo. This is his first touchdown because he's playing Colorado. Everybody be having a field night. Everybody be having a career game whenever they play us. I can't call it, bro. I can't call it. I can't, man. My boys, they let everybody play their. Everybody plays their best game whenever they play Colorado this year. Let them do your thing now, man. Do your thing now, because let's just hope it ain't going to be like that next year. All right, the scoreboard is up. If you're just joining us, guys, the score is Colorado 0, Wazoo 7. Colorado seemed a little sleepy to me. I don't know what's going on. We came 1, 2, 3 out. We out of here. Wait, we got Deion Sanders glasses advertisement? Oh, Blender's got an advertisement. Anybody else see the Blender's advertisement? It's a local market, so I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I just seen those glasses. I seen the advertisement. Will CU be good next year? I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I don't know yet. I gotta wait to see what they're doing. I gotta wait to see the pieces fall into place. I don't know yet. Once I see the pieces, then I can make my predictions. But I don't know if they're going to be good next year. Just for the mere fact that the players that we need. Hey, Pinky, you saw that? Pink Ivy, you saw that? Okay. All right, so you're probably in my market. So, yeah, I don't know if they're going to be good because the players that they need a lot of those players. They don't just need 1 or 2 linemen on the offensive line. They need defensive lines as well. As you can see, like the defense can't stop the run. So whether they're going to be good next year, I don't know. Because the good players, the ones that they need, the amount of players that they need, I don't know that you get it in the transfer portal or in high school. I don't know that they're going to come from the high school ranks. And they're definitely not all going to be in the transfer portal because, yeah, there's going to be some players that jump into that transfer portal after the season is over. So a lot of pieces, just like the coaches, there's going to be a lot of moving pieces. But I don't know that we get enough linemen, enough hogs, to make us really good next year. Because Shador needs protection. It's obvious. So I don't know that we get that many players out of the portal. I'm thinking maybe we'll be decent, but I don't think it's what people are expecting. I'm going to caution people. Fred said, "Let's put this up, Fred." Why not, Fred? I don't think that this is why he was not playing. I don't know that that's the reason. You got to keep in mind that players are going to get beat. So I don't know that that's the reason why he wasn't playing. He still need to be developed, that's for sure. But was that the reason why he wasn't playing? I don't know. I think Coach Prime gave us some reasons, and I don't know that's That's part of it, but not all of it. Step up, step up. You see, he's going to take a sack again. Shador got to start learning to throw the ball away when the line collapses on him. He's losing too many yards, bro. If the line is collapsing, throw it away. Right there. You know where to go, but you can throw the ball past the scrimmage line. Throw it away so that we're not losing 6 yards. You can't keep taking those sacks, man. We're losing too many yards on those long. He's in a shotgun. So every single time Shador does not throw that ball away, he takes the sack, we lose all of those yards that he was standing back there. Why we can't correct this practice after practice? We don't see what they're seeing. Good job, Wilkinson, for that first down. Shador doesn't see. I mean, like, the coaching staff don't see what we see every day, every Saturday or every Friday night. Can we not correct this? Hey, Shador, if nothing's there, don't hold it and don't take the sack. We're losing too many yards. Throw it away. We got another play coming. Good job running. We just ran the ball. I mean, if you're going to hold the ball too long, when you see the line collapsing on you and you feel like there's nothing there, Shador, throw it out of bounds. Like, just sling it out of bounds. I don't get this whole, I'd rather take the sack than throw the ball out of bounds. I don't get it. Like, it's so annoying. It's so daggone annoying, bro. We're losing yardage. We're going backwards because you're in shotgun. That's so annoying. Every other quarterback, they'll just throw out of bounds. Shador, he'd rather take a sack. Throw it out of bounds now. Look at that. Throw it out of bounds. Nothing. Another sack. He'd rather just take the sack. Throw it out of bounds. The line is collapsing on you. Don't take a sack. Throw it out of bounds. Third and 7. Throw it out of bounds if it's not there. We can live to fight another down. Please throw the ball out of bounds when it's not there. Stop taking sacks. First down. That's a 15-yard. He hit him out of bounds. We get no penalty on that, right? Okay. That boy looking like he's seeing ghosts out there. What is going on, Shador? Run the ball. Communicate. He's hurt. Shador's hurt. Why are we not communicating? Why is he not saying, Shador, he's on you? Well, this one is over before it even got started. Well, that's 14-0. All of those sacks are starting to pile up. Yo, it's going to be a long night for these boys, I'm telling you. It's going to be a long night. Shador rather take a sack than throw the ball out of bounds when there's nothing. Yo, I don't know how to call this one, because I don't know. We practice, right? What happened to practice? What happened to drill it into Shador's head? Because Coach Prime, in one of his meetings, in one of his coaches' meetings, coaches showed, he said that he told Shador in one of the game, or even the last game, he said, you got to run. If you tell Shador you got to run, is anybody telling Shador to throw the ball away when we have nothing? When he sees nothing, throw it away. Do not take a sack. The sacks are killing us because we're going backwards. You're in shotgun. That means you're like 10 yards behind the line, behind that scrimmage line. Yeah, man. Hunt. Shador holds the ball way too long. But the thing is, I mean, he's trying to make sure that people get open. So he's holding the ball for that reason. But if you see nothing, I just say throw it away. Because I don't know why he won't just run it. His dad told him to run last game, and he ran it. Step inside the pocket. Why you scared inside the pocket? Like, what are you doing? Why are you inside the pocket? Why are you standing inside the pocket? You see the guys coming forward. Just step inside, step in the pocket, and you got a couple of downs. At least slide down. But Shador's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This one is over already, so. Slim Jones says the pass routes are too deep. They're too deep, but Shador can throw the ball away. Why are we taking sacks? That's what I want to know. Why are we taking sacks? Right there, look. Why is that guy 78 not talking? Shador, he's on you. Shador, get rid of it. Why is he not screaming? Shador, he's on you. Throw it away. Shador, he's on you. Are we communicating? Shador doesn't see that guy. That guy's on his blind side. That's what communication is for. You got to communicate. You got to say, Shador, he's on you. Throw it away. Shy, throw it away. Shy, throw it away. '78 got to communicate. He's back in the game? Here we go. Somebody else. We run the ball with somebody else. There you go. That's what I've been saying. Let Shador stay on the sideline. Let him get hurt. Let him get help. He's hurt. Bring somebody else in and just run the ball. That's all you got to do. I've been asking for that. Bring somebody else in. Let them just hand the ball off. You can run, but you can't hide, obviously. We got 2 yards running. One more time. You see that? You see the run working? You see the run working? Do y'all see the run working? You see the run working? 2 runs back to back. Different quarterback. We run it twice because they don't trust nobody else to throw that ball. So take Shador out of the game and bring in a new quarterback, and let's just run it down their throats. Before you know it, the pass is going to start opening for that quarterback. Watch. Keep running it. Keep Shador out of the game. Just keep running it. As long as he's out of the game, we're not passing. Now pass is open. You see that? Boom. Look at that. Another first down. Another first down. You'll see what happens when we run the ball? Keep him out of the game. I don't want Shador back in the game. Keep Shador out of the game. Shador affects the whole game. He affects The play call. Keep him out, please. Not right now. Just keep him out. We're getting positive yards right now with a traditional quarterback. Run it. See? We run it. And this quarterback is getting positive yards. He's not just sitting there, trying to figure things out. No, Shador. Stay out for now. Bring in a new quarterback, run the ball. Shador is out, and now look what's happening. Now they got a regular play call. This ain't no Shador play call no more. Now it's regular play calling, and now we're playing real football. Now it's not just like we're trying to play Madden or whatever other new game you're playing. Watch what happens. They're gonna run it again, running the ball. Positive yards. It's okay. We got 1 yard out of that. That's okay. Shador affects everybody's play. Shador needs to stay out of the game for now. He's hurt. Just watch. Keep Shador out of the game. Just watch what happens. Just keep him out of the game for now. That's my guy. Shador's my guy. But keep him out of the game and watch some positive things happen. At least they can call regular plays. With Shador in the game, it's like their brains doesn't work correctly. Everything got to be a pass. Fourth and 8. Who was he throwing to? With Shador in the game, I feel like everything has got to be a pass. They trust Shador's arms too much. You see, as soon as the other quarterback came in, they started running the ball. They started calling regular NFL plays. You run. 2 major first downs on the runs. Two major first downs on the runs. You see what I'm saying? You see how the run play? Keep Shador out, please. Don't bring Shador back, man. Like, not right now. We need to establish the run. With Shador in there, we don't stand a chance to run that ball, man. We need to get our running backs warmed up and going. We got 2 major first downs on the run. And Shador comes back in, it's going to be, oh my God, more sacks. This is just the first quarter, man. 14-0 already. Yeah. We have to throw some screens to Dylan. He's the fastest man on the field. I trust him in open space. Yeah, Quincy. We need screenplays, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't trust the other quarterback. You see what I'm saying? They don't trust the other quarterback to do that much passing. So they're not gonna. I don't know what it is. You're not gonna see a lot of things that we normally just look for. Just basic stuff that you like. All right, you got good players to make these things happen. So why are you not just using screenplays? Why are you not just tossing the ball to a Speedy Gonzalez, Dylan, Savion? There's other. I don't know. Like, you guys. I mean, I know y'all frustrated just like I am. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know, man. We're looking for big bombs. It's like Coach Prime wants to dominate. I get it, but I want somebody to introduce the NFL scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, employ the NFL scheme and you would dominate. To dominate in this league, Coach Prime got to employ an NFL scheme. Basic football. Bro, you're not going to bomb every single team like you did at Jackson State. That's not how this works, man. You high school Jackson State. If you watch the Jackson State highlights, you're not going to be able to dominate that way at this level. Do it when it's there, but it can't be every other play. Don't put him back in, man. It's 2 games left. You don't need to put him back in to injure this kid. What is he playing for now? What is he playing for now? What would you put him in there for? Wow. Travis Hunter. Oh, that's not Travis. Man, see those little plays, those onesies, those little plays right there. Right there. If he knows what's going on, he catch that ball, we got the ball back. But those little things that can go our way, they haven't gone our way. Whew, man, I'm telling you, man. That's what I was saying, man. We be like we just a couple of plays away, like 1 or 2 plays to just go our way. I'm telling you, man, really good things can happen. Okay, let's go. Let's stop the run. Nice. Nice, Tillman Craig with the hit. We got 4th down or 3rd down? No good. Cormani, good job. That's a flag? Flag on who? Oh, offense. Decline. 4th and 7. Go ahead, Kumani. Y'all see Kumani playing? Y'all see Kumani? Come on, man. It's going to happen to anybody. I don't care how good you are. A lockdown, it doesn't matter. You're gonna take some plays off. I mean, some plays are just not going to happen for you. But as long as you play the whole game, and as long as you're consistent and you do what you got to do, you'll be all right. Good field position. That's not 2. Take him out. No, man. That's my guy, but I don't want him in the game right now. Not now. Not now. What do you need to prove to us? We love you, Shador. Stop hurting yourself. For what, bruh? Let the other guys play. You hurt. One more hit. You can be really, really hurt. We don't need him in the game right now. Protect your child. This is child abuse. Yo, he's not okay. Shador is not okay, bruh. Just keep him out the game. We don't need Shador. Not right now. Shador has done his part. He's got an award for being tough. We know he's tough. So what now? Oh, Lord. Man, as much as we love that kid, and he's tough. I don't even know what the rationale. I don't even know what the rationale of putting him back in the game is. There's no rationale, bro. Like we don't want him to get permanently hurt. Something can happen to him. You feeling all right now because you have that adrenaline, but it's like, what happens if you get hit hard? Yeah, Ken, we trying to get to a bowl, but you got other quarterbacks. Their quarterback is not a superstar. Wazoo's quarterback is not a superstar. You only need to do a few things in this game. Their defensive line is not, they're not superstars. They're not stopping us. So run the ball. We got 2 major first downs. We got the ball in the 49-yard line. Run the ball like we did a couple of times. You see what I'm saying? You run the ball, and then you pass. You do a little short passes. That's it. We got quarterbacks that can run the ball and throw short passes. We don't need Shador to get hurt. If anything, rest him so that when we meet Utah, then at least he's fully rested for Utah. That makes more sense to me because if we happen to win this game, we're going to need a healthy Shador, not a banged up Shador. But what do I know? Let's just hope he scores. Good job, Jimmy. Good job. If he scores, then I'll forgive him. If he scores, I'll forgive him. But come on. Shador is banged up, man. Like, let's just manage this game. Let's just coach this game. Like, coach your way out of this game. Use a different quarterback. Let Shador come out because his throwing motion is going to be off. He can't run. It's a liability, man. And it's too early. We're going deep. Shador comes back in. No run. No run. Look at he's holding his hands. Overextending himself. You can literally hold the guy's hands. That's Travis Hunter with the touchdown. No flag. Whew. Lord have mercy. Yeah. If he can stay upright, that's his specialty. Lord, you're going to give me a heart attack. Come on, Mata. Alejandro is beasting. 7-14. Yes, that's still good. Yeah, it's only the first quarter, so we should be all right. I'm telling you, man, we got the best players on that field, but we got to use them correctly. He's the first FCS. Travis Hunter is the first FCS 5-star to sign in 27 years. Wow. Why are you disrespecting HBCUs like that? Lord. Yeah, me too, yo. I'll take a TD, but still. I'm with you, Quincy. I'm with you, man. Man. I don't want Shador in the game getting hit. That's just how I feel. My Lord. They returned it for a touchdown. They returned it for a touchdown. They ran it back for a touchdown on the special team. Where are all of our fast guys? We have nobody in there. We have no fast guys in there, all slow guys. What happened to our special team? Oh man, I'm getting discouraged. I'm sorry, guys. Where are all the fast people? Where are all the fast people? Yo, they are having a field day tonight, boy. I tell you, sheesh. Mm. It's gonna get ugly before it gets pretty. We're gonna have to. They're gonna say y'all cleaned up pretty well because last year y'all couldn't find a way. Oh boy, boy, we are hard to watch this year. Let's start packing it in for next year, right? Nah, man. Man, they are giving us the business. Big Daddy said that the fast people are in the lunchroom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but they're getting too many points in the first quarter from us. Like, come on, man. We can't play behind like this. We can't put no fast people on that daggone special team. We get everybody burnt. Nobody could run that guy down. He wasn't even that fast. I feel like getting up and go running him down. Like, uh, oh man, that guy was not that fast. Our guys was just slower. I'm like, it looked like we was running in slow motion. Lord. So we threw it on first down again. We're throwing on first downs. Every down has got to be a throw. Run the ball. We got major first downs on the run. Now we're gonna try to run it. Ball, run the ball. NFL style. RPO doesn't work for us. Another throw. A throwaway. No run. Everything's a pass. This is really getting annoying, man. We're not. This is not PS2. What are we doing? Play NFL football. Run the ball, man. Run the ball. Now we have to pass. So first of all, it's no run, guys. Mike L said 11 at PS2. I don't even know what games to play today, Mike. What is it, Madden? I don't even want to say Madden before I give my age away. Like, what game are they playing right now? This is whatever message they gave their kids, they came out and they're responding. Whatever message we got, it seems like we are impaired again. It's another 10 o'clock game and we haven't woken up yet. We're gonna wake up in the second half, I guess. He said, wait, Kaiser said, "Tell me again that the old coordinator was the problem again." Tell me that who's the problem? Who exactly is the problem? At this point, like you can point the finger at anything. Like the defense gets nights off. You know, people can run the ball. The special team is letting bomb 100-yard touchdowns. These boys are asleep. I'm telling you, it's past their bedtime. They're asleep. Deion's the problem. How is Deion the problem? He's not on the field playing. He's not the one that just let them go score a 100-yard touchdown. That's not Deion. How is he the problem? Does he make some mistakes? Yeah, but everybody's making mistakes on that team. So how can he be the problem? I think the problem could be spread out. You can spread the problem out. You know what I'm saying? The coaches are definitely making some really, how do I say it? They're making some mistakes. A lot of mistakes. You come out and you throw 3 times and you're out. You don't attempt to run the ball once. You ran the ball first in the first quarter. You got a lot of first downs, but something happened where you're now disconnected from the run again. This team is not consistent. Call NFL plays. Like, get rid of that whole RPO stuff and just call NFL plays. Run, run, run. If you have to, pass. If you run the ball twice and it's 3rd and 2, you can run it again. Micah, come put the air conditioner on. It's real hot in here. Move the curtain. Put the curtain to the side. No, don't do that. Yeah, do it like that. Thank you. Whew. All right, here we go. Second quarter. Come on, D, let's go. Get a few stops. 7-21 is not sitting well with me, man. My goodness, bro. Man, this ain't how it's supposed to be. Shiloh is looking for problems. Shiloh's coming in there like, I want problems. I want pain. Shiloh be looking for, he's a headache gang for real, boy. That boy does not care how hard he's going to get hit back. Sheesh. I'm glad he's on my team. Lord. 2nd and 10. 14 minutes in the second quarter. Lord. All right. Cormani McLean with the tackle. They got a first down. Come on, D. Let's get one stop. All right. 2nd and 10. Drop pass. I like what Shador. I like what Kwamani's doing. He's trying to knock that ball loose. Okay, Travis Hunter. I see you. That's right. Get hype. Yeah. I see you, homie. I see you. That's the type of energy you need to get. You need to have. Get it out there, bro. I don't care. Come on, man. Get chippy. Oh my gosh. Oh man, they're doing that thing that Oregon did to us now. They're just having their will now. Oh, it's hard to watch. What just happened? Who was that? Was that Kwamani? Lord, they're gonna take you out the game, boy. Somebody missed that pass, missed that tackle like straight up. That's Kwamani. Oh my gosh. Kwamani is trying to do that kind of that. Let me just throw my body out there and I'll get you. He's not trying to go to the guy and make sure he has him and let me tackle him. He's trying to throw his body. Boy. Isn't it what I've been saying, Quincy, right here? How with the backup QB we play normal football, but with two in we pass every play. I'm saying that's why I want Shador out of the game. I'm just saying, like, we play regular football, we can win this game, but Shador's affecting the play call. When Shador in the game, he affects the play call. Everything has to be a pass. Yeah, he is hurt. I don't know if Kwamani is ready, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think Kwamani is all the way ready, bro. He ain't locked down yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't locked down yet. He got to understand you can't be throwing your body, bro. Good job. That was almost a touchdown. That's for sure. Lord, that was a scary one. Mm. No, that was a touchdown. No, Micah. The ball dropped. Oh, yeah, the ball dropped. I just wish they can take Shador out the game. If we take Shador out the game, I can almost guarantee we'll probably win this game. I'm telling you, like, because at least we can call regular plays. No flag. No, none of our men are close enough to even get a some type of interception, anything. We're getting beat, yo. Like, we're getting beat right now. I don't understand it. But it's a late game again. Somebody tried to set us up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about a conspiracy theory out here. Like, somebody tried to set us up. All of these 10 o'clock games, somebody knew what was coming, man. Where is everybody?
No. What? Touchdown.
Where is everybody?
Where are you? 35 points.
Yo, this game is over, y'all. This game is over. Yeah, we done, man. So no bowl game this year.
Yeah, Daddy, he lost. He lost. He was so close. What he just thought he was like this.
Nobody on the outside. Everybody bought on the inside.
They go like this. And he like and then he stopped. He could have done like this. Oh, and bring him down, but instead he had to slow down.
It is a blowout, yo. We're getting blown out right now.
There's absolutely I don't even know the chance.
This ain't supposed to be a blowout game. This team has the same amount of talent that we got.
7-28.
Yeah, this is a blowout game. We done, bro. Woo, another one.
How many games have you
This is hard to watch, guys. Only 4. We won 4, and that was it.
How much games have you lost?
The rest.
How much games have you done? How much games have you done? Daddy?
Micah, we're 6-4. We're 4-6, I mean.
What does that mean?
That means we won 4 and we lost 6. We're 4-6.
How much do they have?
They're also 4-6.
Well, I wonder what the best is.
I have no words right now. I'm so lost for words. This is embarrassing. Who said this is embarrassing?
Washington.
Yeah, virtual CEO. This is embarrassing, man.
I'm rooting for Washington.
Now Shador has to pass the rest of the game. We dig ourselves into a hole and then we can't run the ball. We can't play regular football anymore. I didn't think it was gonna be over this quickly though. Like this is.
Daddy, I'm out of this all stuff. I'm gonna Washington. I love that. Well, we have
Yo, Casey, you on the ref every game? They said nothing had to do with the ref, man. CU is getting beat. They can't tackle. They can't do nothing. Kwamani's missing a bunch of tackles.
Skinny top.
I think number 3 was doing a much better job than Kwamani. I wasn't seeing this many. Number 3 can tackle. So what happened to him? They need a whole new team. Coley, they need a whole new team, bro. Man, and you know this is the second time Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, is not a new coach. So according to the transfer portal rules or the NCAA rules, you can't. Look at that.
What is he doing? What is number 2? And
Wait, what is that?
what is he doing? He just took and put him to the floor.
Well, Travis did it. They didn't call it. So I guess it's equal. They're equal now. But the refs, Casey, I see what you're saying. That one was ready for the refs. She just like, I ain't calling that.
He caught him. Oh, man.
That lady ref said, I ain't calling that. Somebody don't want to see Coach Prime win. I ain't going to lie to you. Yo, they're like, somebody from the NCAA made a phone call and says, ignore every call. Okay? Why is she doing the game? Take him out. Now Wazoo can just don't cry, coach. I hope that's Vaseline or that's Vicks. Don't be crying. You better be a grown man, coach. Stop crying. Oh, stick in there. Hey, hang in there, Coach Prime.
Hang in there. Don't cry.
Don't cry, coach.
Shove in your tears.
Oh, was that a shuffle pass? What was that? What was that for Dylan Edwards? Was that a shuffle pass? Did y'all see that? Was that a little toss? We can't do a lot more of those. We got 9 yards on that. We got 9 yards on that. Do it again. Run it again.
Wow.
Four-star offense number 77. Run the ball. It's 6 yards. You got 2. It's second down. Run the ball.
Run the ball.
Throw it away. Please, for the love of Christ. Thank you, Lord. He threw it away. Finally. Why didn't they run it? Why was it a fake run? Why we didn't run it?
He just turned around and he acted like he was a big.
Look. Right there we run it. Look how big that hole is.
No one was there. No one was there. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna throw the ball because I'm gonna throw the ball and no one is there. So
What's going on? What's going on? What's happening?
got hurt.
Shador's hurt? Get Shador out the game, man.
Go! Get out of here.
Get Shador out the game. Like this is now silly season. It's silly season.
Bench him.
He's hurt. It's silly season. Get Shador out the game, man. This is silly season now. Sit down for the rest of the game.
Daddy, when we go to one of the games and you're there.
Have a seat, young man. We love you. Sit down. Thank you.
Wait, you sent him out?
Yeah, of course he got to sit down. The boy's dying. He's literally dying.
Wait, so they did it? You finally did it?
He can't walk.
That's sad.
What is it going to take for you to just sit down, sit Shador down? Like, let him sit down. The boy is hurting. Just because he can breathe doesn't mean he needs to be in the game. Just because he can walk 2 steps doesn't mean he needs to be in the game. Sit him down. Go change your clothes. It's okay. We good. He's done, man. He said, don't get a heart attack. It's like they're trying to hurt him on purpose. It's like they don't even care. The dude is hurt. He can barely walk. Do you see how he got hurt on that play? They barely touched him. So he's in pain. We don't need Shador to be in the game. We need him out of the game so that we can win the game. Now it's like Shador get out that game and we can call regular football plays.
It's for Shador and the game.
It's for Shador and the game. Mikey, good job. Thank you. It's for Shador and the game, my son says. We cannot care more about Shador and whatever he's going to be doing than we care about winning games. We can't. Like, I'm sorry, but we cannot care more about Shador than we care about winning. And then on the flip side of that, we got to care about Shador enough that we don't put him in the game in harm's way anymore. The dude is hurt. Somebody hit him one more time and he's gonna be out. I mean, it's just irresponsible at this point. At this point, it's abuse. If you can't see that Shador's hurt and we got other quarterbacks that can at least be mobile. Be mobile. We need our quarterback to be mobile. When the line is collapsing, he's too afraid right now to get hurt, and he can't move. And he's trying his hardest not to even do anything at this point. So you saying hurt the backup QB? What do you mean? The backup QB at least is not hurt enough to not be able to run around and save his own life. The backup QB can at least run around. Shador can't even run right now. He's gonna get hurt even more. You need somebody who's healthy enough to be able to at least run out of harm's way. Shador cannot run out of harm's way. Look how he got hurt right here on this replay. Look right here. Look. What hurt him? Nobody barely touched him.
Dad, do you have any ribs? Did you have any ribs?
Yeah, I ate already. If y'all push Shador back in this game, man, I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call police and say, hello, police officers. There's abuse happening in Washington. First sack. At this point, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore with Shador. Like, let him get down. Let him be out, man. All right, the defense is starting to wake up now. We get a few more stops. This game is not, I mean, it's really bad right now, but it's not out of reach. Not yet, at least. Good job. Good job. The defense is up. Defense is up. We're playing. The defense is up. They best not put Shador back in this game.
He's sitting out, right?
I sure hope he's sitting out.
He's sitting out. Wait a minute, I thought Colorado had the ball.
Nah, we didn't have the ball. We lost the ball because Shador got down, remember? Shador, they lost the ball.
For that?
They was down, lost it on downs. You only get four downs. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna call the cops, bro. If they keep Shador in that game, I'm calling the cops. Because they are intentionally trying to hurt him. Like, oh, he can breathe. Let him play. Like, no, because he can breathe doesn't mean he should play. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Oh, Shador can stand. He can walk a little bit. Keep him in. No, he's hurt. The quarterback needs throwing motion. The quarterback needs to be able to scramble. There's a lot of things that the quarterback needs. Yo. Watch. You see now we're going to get a new quarterback and we about to play ball. Just watch. What are you doing? Just move it back. What are you talking about? You want to move the chair. What are you doing?
Yes, and then move it this way. There you go. That's good.
Watch, we get this new quarterback. They are forced to play regular football. All I want us to do is play regular football. Wazoo is not doing anything special. We're just not playing. We're giving away scores. We're letting them score long bombs and runs and stuff like this. We're sleepy. We are literally impaired tonight. Like, CU is literally impaired tonight. You can see them boys are tired. All right? Being in that hotel all day, who scheduled these games? Somebody does not like Deion Sanders. I'm telling you, bruh. Who scheduled the daggone CU games? Do you know how many 10 p.m. games that we had this year? You get 1 or 2 a season, like the whole entire season. I swear I've been out here mad late with y'all. Oh my goodness, bro. Who wanna put a not a wager, but who wanna bet we about to be in this game? Shador gets out, I promise you, we about to be in this game because now we get a regular quarterback. All right. We're gonna now get a regular quarterback. And now they don't have a throwing quarterback no more. Okay? We no longer have a throwing quarterback. So now we got to do short passes and we got to run the ball. That's all I'm asking for. Short passes, run the ball. Watch what happens. Just watch what happens. If we come back in this, I'm gonna need y'all to buy some BWB t-shirts, some bandwagon buff t-shirts. If we come back, y'all gotta say Harry B. Nah, man, you too good. I gotta hear those words. Nah, Harry B, you too good. Yo, I'm telling you, watch. Regular quarterback is in. We running the ball. You see that? We running the ball. How many yards we got? We ran the ball. All right. It's second down, and it's gonna be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 5. We got 5 yards running. I'm counting the runs. I'm counting the run. Okay? Just watch. We just ran the ball. Regular quarterback comes in. Shador's out. The regular quarterback comes in. The first thing we do is run. We run it again. We got 2 yards on that, or 1 yard on that. Now it's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. They don't trust that quarterback to throw. We don't always have to run down, you know what I'm saying? We can do some shuffle passes. We can trick them a little bit. Everything ain't got to be straight down the middle. We can run around and then toss the ball to the quarterback. I've seen a lot of football plays. See, he can't throw. He can't throw. They don't trust him to throw. I don't know why we didn't run it again.
Only 8 seconds left.
They put the ball in his hands to throw it. He can't even throw a short pass. We were getting yards on the run. We went away from him. We said we got the pass. The run was working. He can't throw, but he can at least run. They should have ran the ball. Well, at least he's in. At least he's in the game, and that way, since he can't throw, we have to run. At least we can run the ball. That's all I'm looking forward to. Beautiful punt, Vassett. It's too obvious now. They know we're going to run it. That's great. I'm trying to tell you. That's great. Run the ball. Keep running. Just run the whole night. I don't care anymore. Run the ball 4 times. Just run the ball. Who cares? Run the ball. All I'm looking for is just to run the ball. I'm telling you. Slap, what's up? Slap, you said Harry? What's up? Say yes? What am I saying yes to? You ain't about to catch me in no demonic stuff. Are you kidding? Say yes to what? Jamaica, what you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about. Slap, what you want me to say yes to, bruh? Let me know what you want to say yes to. I can't just promise you a yes and then you come give me some curveball. I'm telling you. So Stav is gonna they can run, and once we run, the pass is gonna open. But we have 4 yards. We have 4 yards and we don't trust the run. And then we say, okay, let him throw. And he can't throw. Big Daddy says, Harry, what can we do to fix CU? What can we do to fix CU? Oh man. If no response, Harry, then no bet. 2 minutes to respond. I'm not saying yes to just anything, bro. Slap, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't playing those games. I'm African. We don't play those games. Say yes. Yeah, okay. Nah. Whatever you got, keep it. What can we do to fix CU? We need to run the ball. That's how we fix CU. That's it. Just run the ball. He wants to bet me 100. Bet me 100. Oh, no, I'm not a betting man. I don't bet my little dollars I got, my YouTube money, and then my little. Good job. Good tackle. I ain't betting my little consulting money. I'm self-employed. I left my corporate job and and now I'm building a media empire. This thing that I've been trying to do forever. Now I'm a grown man trying to build this empire from scratch. So I can't put those little few dollars on the line. I got a mortgage and kids to feed. Okay, so he gets the first down on y'all. Y'all doing high tackles, and that short, low, stubby dude is gonna run under y'all, Bentley. You are OG. You're a graduate OG. You letting that dude, you're gonna tackle up top and let that dude run under you and get a first down. That's how we're gonna do it. That's what we're doing tonight. Slap said, "Go back and look, man. What are you doing, man? Why are we playing these games? Go back and look at what? They're having their way, man. I don't like it. Slap, I see $100, Harry. It's West Coast football, Harry. Doc's been muggins in the 509. Slap, what do you want me to look at, man? You backed off a bet? $15-yard penalty pass interference. No, I'm not trying to. Okay, so we called that, but then when he did it to Travis, you didn't call it. How are they calling that, but you're not calling when the guy's holding our guy's hands? Like, I don't know. Okay, these games haven't been called 100%, like the way they need to call them. So, yeah, it's not a. It was a friendly, like not a friendly bet. It was a friendly bet, not $100. I'm not trying to bet $100.
Let's go.
Pass interference. $15. Put number 3 back in.
My number 3. Fuck it.
What they say? Second and 10. Oh, they took it back.
That good?
It looks like it's good. They said no foul in the play. Okay, they took it back. Thank God.
And guess number 2 was like. No.
Thank God. They took it back. Oh, Cooper in trouble with the team? Oh, man, that sucks.
Ooh.
Is that Kwamani again?
Dang.
What is wrong with Kwamani? Boy, you better start wrapping up. Yo, Kwamani's a liability, man, right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And I ain't holding none of y'all grown people.
Who's Kamani? The one that got chewed?
Number 1.
Okay, then he got chewed. It was like in tag where we got juke them, we got him. He was like, oh, juked? Swag? Bam?
I like what Kwamani is trying to do. I like what he's doing. He's trying to strip that ball. You keep doing that, Kwamani. Eventually, you're gonna get one of those. Keep it up, homie. Keep it up, homie. Why is Wazoo even throwing the ball right now? They should just be running it.
Number 24 just juking all of them.
Yeah. The refs are just calling the ball for Wazoo. Anything that happened to CU, they're not going to call it.
Why?
Kwamani is getting killed, guys. Take him out. Kwamani's getting killed, guys.
Another one?
Yep.
But Chidori's out.
Kamani is not ready, guys.
Chidori's out.
He doesn't turn around. He never turns around to see where the ball is at. If you're a cornerback, you're looking at the guy's eyes to see when the ball is there. You see him look up, and you don't put your hands up? What kind of cornerback is that?
Oh no. Daddy,
You see him look up, and you don't put your hands up.
I have a feeling they're gonna make the touchdown. Come on. Oh! You know how close that was, Daddy?
Yo, I said Kwamani comes out the game, yo. Why are they still throwing? Why are they not even just running?
Look at that.
Oh, they got that air raid thing going on?
Yeah, it's over. GG.
Is that what it is? Is because they got an air raid offense?
GG.
You're up 28-7 and you're throwing the ball still? That makes a lot of sense.
They made it. They made the touchdown.
He's throwing the ball?
Let's go.
That's Travis Hunter. We expect that one. They're not throwing it towards Travis Hunter on purpose. They're throwing it towards Kwamani because he's not ready. Why are they throwing the ball in the red zone? Why is Wazoo throwing the ball in the red zone? Am I missing something? Why are they throwing the ball? They don't have. Why did I just? If that was CU, I would be livid. We're up 28-7, and you're throwing the ball. You better control that clock and just run forever. Forget that air raid crap.
Oh, run the ball. Run the ball.
Touchdown. Now it's real ugly. So all the CU players are dejected now. You can see them. You can see their faces. Now they don't even know what to do anymore. They're they're done, man. You can see it in their faces. Kwamani is not ready for this level. Kwamani is not ready. We need to take Kwamani out the game. He's not ready, man. I see a couple of times he's getting beat.
35 points.
Yeah, it's over, man. This one is done, guys. 97-yard drive for the touchdown. 35-7. Whew, boy, I didn't think that we were going to get beat this badly, though. I thought it was going to be at least,
This only the second quarter.
I thought it was going to be at least a good game because last week we played pretty well. We played a ranked team pretty well, and then we come here at 10 o'clock and, well, at least there's that narrative. You get that going on. I mean, during the day, we play pretty well. During the night, at nighttime, we're asleep. Man, this team is terrible, man. This team is looking bad, bro, on both sides of the ball. Like, defense can't get nothing. But it's a 10 o'clock game again. It's over, guys. It was over in the first quarter. Man.
Do they have the ball? Yeah.
We did a fair catch on that. They're not even down on the field yet. They're not even down where we at yet. Man, we look dejected, man. Our boys look dejected. It's like they came into this game not ready to play, or it was too dark, it's too late, or something like that. We are asleep right now. We are sleepwalking. We're not even in the game, bro. These boys look like they're not even they didn't even show up. I feel like they think the game is tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Are we throwing? See, he's scrambling. He's going to throw it away. He got rid of it. The stuff I once Shador to do. Scramble out the pocket and throw it away because there's nothing there. Instead of losing like 16 yards, like 6 yards. He scrambled out. He threw it away. It was not there. And it's just 2nd and 10. We still got time to play. That's all Shador has to do. Like, instead of keep taking sacks, I don't get it. Run the ball, though. Why are we not running? What is he doing? Why did I call it run place? I don't even know. I don't even know right now. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous at this point. Don't start this running. We need to get points. Yeah, you can get points by running the ball. We can get points if we run the ball. Because they're forced to run. So you rather lose the ball than try to get positive yards? Because they got the ball trying to throw it, and they're running and getting tackled behind the line. Easy, Harry B. You are ranting about an injured player. Number 2 has had lots of success with last-second scramble tosses. What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? Shador's out the game, so what do you mean? What are you talking about? Mad Dog, what are you talking about? Shador's out the game. Right now, we need to run the ball. We need to run the ball because we're losing yards on the pass. So run the ball. Run the ball. You can't pass. The quarterback cannot pass. at least we have a chance running the ball. At least you put the ball in the running back's hands. At least we can get a few yards. But you pass, nothing. Quarterback gets sacked. He throws the ball away. Run the ball. What other choice do we have? Ay, ay, ay. You get positive yards running the ball because the quarterback is running the ball and losing yards when he's trying to throw. So run the ball regularly. Run it with the running back. I like NFL football, man. I'm an NFL guy. The NFL makes football easy to watch. This college stuff is different. Like, NFL makes it easy for you to watch. That's why people excel so well in the NFL. It's NFL is easy football. It's easy football in the NFL. You run heavy in the NFL. You throw when you need to throw. You know when the throw is coming. You can throw it. If the run works, you can throw. It's easy football. You fall in love with football because it's so easy. They make it easy. Komani got out. He finally stopped one. Lord. Yes, let the clock go down because what are we doing? We're not getting any positive yards throwing the ball. So let the clock go down. At least we can score. We have an opportunity to get first down. What's the other option? What other options do we have? We have no other options. We're not even mixing it up. Everything is run down the middle. Run down the middle. No option, no screen, no nothing. No tight ends on the corners. Like no fullback right here in the pocket waiting. Some big stocky guy that can, if the defense breaks up in the middle, you can just toss it to him. He run. There are different ways to do this thing. We keep trying to run down the middle. All of our runs down the middle, down the middle. Like that's the only play we got? Another score.
No.
That's Kwamani again getting burnt. Kwamani got burnt again.
That's not a score, Daddy. He just lied.
Well, yeah, because Shiloh came for the help.
He didn't.
Look. Why did Kwamani do that?
Yeah, and the ball went out of his hand. Okay. He was so close to making that. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, they're trying to score 100 points on CU at this point. They're trying to do what Coach Probably trying to do. They're trying to really punch it in, like really make it ugly. Kwamani got beat. He didn't get beat on that play? Did I miss something? I thought that was Kwamani. He got beat. That was Kwamani, yeah. Number one, he got beat and then shot. Well, yeah, that was Kwamani. Washington is not that great. It's late, man. These guys, we don't play that well late. This team has not played well late. I know we beat CSU and it was late, but after that CSU game, that was it, man.
1 minute left in the field. Oh no, yeah, Daddy, this is a touchdown. Has to be.
Another touchdown.
No, that's flat. No touchdown.
You see how they did that on 1 yard? We don't have no plays like that. You remember last week? We couldn't get 1 yard. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you got 1 yard to go? We don't have no place like that. CU has no place like that. We can't gather behind those guys and get 1 yard. Sub Harry, we good. We good? What? Yard man, what's up with you? They're trying to really punish us right now. It's ugly. This is ugly.
When it's halftime,
It's about to be halftime. This is hard to watch, boys. Whew. It's like they're playing a high school team at this point. Man. You know how many people have tuned this game out? You can't come and watch a Coach Prime team get beat this badly. Like, it's really bad right now. It's not even the second half. It's 42-7. This is worse than Oregon. And it's not like this team is really beating us. We're beating ourselves. Look at Jimmy Horn's face. Jimmy Horn is about to cry. Jimmy Horn is about to cry, bruh. My goodness. All that stuff at practice, nothing. Yeah, man, this game is over, man. There's nothing here. I don't care about praying, about believing. There's nothing to pray about or believe. I believe we're going to lose this game. I didn't really anticipate for it to be this poor, really bad like this. I mean, because we played well last week. We come into this game and then we let 89 go run a 100-yard back. Like, he never done that before. Comes to CU comes to them and they're having a field day, boy. We need to run the ball. At least we get positive yards. Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all think I'm crazy, would y'all rather run 3 times and get some positive yards or throw 3 times and then get out? You was trying to warn me. Warn me about what? But y'all always say that when we lose, though. So it's like you're trying to warn me. You weren't saying all of that, yard man, when we was winning. So how can I trust you, man? Like, what am I trusting? Like, y'all only flex when we lose. So it's like, what is your prediction? Yeah, you can say that when we're losing. But what happens when we were winning? Y'all were all quiet. All of y'all were quiet when we were winning. Y'all just couldn't wait for us to start losing like this. For y'all to come out and start saying, I told you, see, man, this is what I was trying to tell you, but you weren't listening. You see, you was in too deep. Like, yeah, we're losing. Like, this is what you were trying to tell me. You weren't saying this when we went 2-0. You were not saying nothing. None of y'all was saying nothing. Y'all were quiet. Look at this guy. Yeah. We're not running the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. What is our other option, guys? Wild dog. What is our other option? We keep losing yards with the pass, or at least run the ball and try to do something. Wild dog. Anybody tell me. What would y'all rather see right now? Every time we try to pass the ball, we're losing yards. Are you telling me that we cannot run the football? Like we shouldn't try to run at all, even though the pass is not working. We just gonna live and die by the pass. That's not smart football, bruh. That is not smart football. We are playing some really dumb football right now. The pass is absolutely not working. Even though we're down 42, at least run and establish something positive so these kids can pick their heads back up. I mean, the kids are down right now. You can see their heads are bowed. You can see them down. They're dejected. Every single play, the quarterback's getting sacked and he can't throw the ball. At least run it, man. Run the ball. What else you got to lose? You're losing yardage on the pass. Run the freaking ball, man. At least do something positive for the run. Let's go. Run the ball. I don't care if you lose yards at this point. Run the ball. What is that? That's 5 yards. That's 5 yards. We got 5 yards running. We can keep running the ball, guys. That's positive yards instead of trying to throw and getting sacked, instead of trying to throw and don't get the pass, don't get the throw. Run the ball. More positive yards. More positive yards. More positive yards. We run the ball, we get positive yards. Run the ball, we get positive yards. Instead of throwing the ball and losing yards. What is our other option? Yeah, man, they got into a slump and never came out, man. What? I mean, even the people that are your allies, they don't even talk about you no more. Like, even people from Speak don't even mention Coach Prime no more. I mean, he had a few TV shows that were like, after the games, they would say, is Coach Prime going to get this next one? Now it's like you don't even see no more clips. You don't see nothing online anymore. Skip don't even talk about him no more. Man. They can't protect any quarterback. I mean, run the ball. That's it. It's 42-7. You get a few first downs. I'm telling you, run. Y'all acting like pass is the only plays that can score touchdowns. Run plays can score touchdowns. You know who did it? Arizona did it. Arizona scored a couple of times on those runs. If the pass ain't working, run the ball. Do something positive. We can't keep throwing the ball, getting sacked in pass incomplete passes. Like, that's nothing positive. You can't wait to hear Harry B's Liberian perspective now? What do you mean?
Maryland. Daddy, Maryland's playing.
Yeah. Harry B. Wazoo is putting up no less than 63 tonight. They're probably going to score more than that if they keep doing what they're doing. The defense can't stop nothing tonight, bro. This game is hard to watch. They're not even competing, man. Right at this point, it's like nothing here. I thought they were going to at least give them I thought we were going to at least compete in this game, possibly come away, steal a win, and then maybe go play really hard with Utah. But nah, man, this season is in. That's it. We're done, guys. Your win. It's like they don't have enough plays in their playbook to mix things up. It's like they're either being too conservative or they just don't trust enough. I don't know if it's a trust issue or whatever issue it is. It's like something is causing them not to want to just have fun with football plays. Like you're on the playground, like like at this point, what you got to lose is 42-7. It's 42-7 at this point. What you do now is just test your playbook. At least if you're going to use the same playbook next year, start testing your playbook. Call some plays that are going to be like, huh? I can't believe they tried that. Like, have fun. Hold on. Let me put this up. They didn't run the ball. They started throwing with the regular quarterback. Remember my criteria. Shalanda. Remember my criteria. That's what I want you to keep in mind. Run the ball. Pass only when you need to. Pass only when you have to. But run heavy. I thought with Shador out of the game, no, they didn't run the ball on that last drive. They didn't want. They ran the ball when it was time for us to get off the field. And guess what? We got positive yards. I'm counting the yards. If you're watching, I'm counting the positive yards. 5 yards, 8 yards. When you're in the game, you get 5 and 8. 5 plus 8 is going to be more than 10 yards. Just keep running the ball. I'm thinking you bring in the regular quarterback who can't throw. So now you're going to play regular football. You're going to call regular football plays. But they're calling Shador's plays again. My formula is run. Yes, Shalanda. It's run the ball. When they needed to get off the field, then they ran the ball and it was positive yards. But right before that, the couple of downs before that, the quarterback got sacked. They tried to throw the ball. Quarterback, he threw it out of bounds. Incomplete pass. The quarterback can't pass. They're not running. I haven't seen my formula. My formula works. We got somebody. We got a positive person in the house. Okay, let's put this up. It ain't over yet. Skull Buffs. If they come back and start passing, it ain't gonna work. It's not too late to run the ball, Bode. It's not too late to run the ball. That's a myth. The streets are a myth. Troy Ave said the streets are a myth. Don't believe the hype. It's not too late to run the ball. We got 2 quarters. You can run the ball. Yeah, it sounds silly to a lot of people until it works. Trust me, I've been sounding silly to a lot of people. And then guess what? What I say It happens. So I've been sounding silly the whole season. I've been sounding silly from preseason all the way to now. Things that I have said about a lot of things that happened with this team, they've happened. So yeah, I sound silly because I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. So of course I'm going to sound silly. It hasn't worked. We are watching it not happen. What hasn't worked? The run hasn't worked? Are you watching the same game? The run is working. The run, not with subtract the quarterback sack, the run is working. No, they don't. They can't throw the ball. You can't keep throwing the ball. You're losing yards and you're getting sacked. The only thing positive that's working is the run. So 3 and outs is good for y'all. Y'all good with 3 and outs. The run is working. Big Lawyer Bang. The run is working. I don't know what they're not seeing. The run is working. Big Dog G, you keep cracking up, but your pass is not working either. Your pass is not working. They're getting positive yards every time they run the ball. They got more positive yards running the ball. So I don't know what football you don't expect. Like, you got to get, in order for you to get your team to get going, you have to do things that are working. You have to get positive things. The run is working, Shalanda. The run is working. You're not watching the game. You're not watching the game. You're watching a different game. The run is working. I don't think you're watching this game. Bode, you're not watching the game either. The run is working. You're looking at the entire game. You're not watching the run. The run is working. What are y'all not seeing that the run was working? What game are y'all watching? Did y'all not see the run was working? When we ran the ball, when we put the ball in the running back's hand, we got positive yards. Even the last play to get off the field, we got positive yards. It was like 3rd and 15. They ran the ball twice and got positive yards. Maybe y'all don't know maybe you don't understand what run means. Maybe y'all don't know what that means. 3 and outs. Maybe y'all don't understand what the run means. Okay, when we come back, I'll show y'all. I'll say it again. I don't think y'all know what rushing the ball means. Now I'm convinced, like, some of y'all don't know what rushing the ball means. I'm showing you in live, like, why they're doing it. They're passing the ball and getting sacked. You're confusing that with running not working. No, you're looking at getting sacked. Shalinda, average running is 0.7. That's not running. That's sacks. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Not about that. I'm going to stop talking about that because I'm not sure if maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying. You're looking at every time the quarterback gets sacked, you can't go to some stat, whatever stats they have out there, company they have out there. You can't go to them and say, you can't Google what is Colorado's average run. So if you do that, they're going to give you the statistics based on the amount of time the quarterbacks get sacked. That's not actual run play. Harry, the coaches know best. No, they don't. The coaches don't know best because they're not running. They don't know best because they're not running. This game is over. I mean, this game is out of reach. It's done. Because they're not. Now they got to come out and they got to pass. According to them, if I come out, the first thing I would do is I would run a couple of times. Get something going. The quarterback we got can't pass the ball. He can't do short passes. So you run the ball. I'd rather accept defeat than get negative yards. Yes. I'd rather accept defeat than get negative yards. The pass is not working, but we're going to keep passing. Why? We got to get something working. The only thing working is the run. I'd rather accept either get sacked or throw an incomplete pass, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. That's accepting defeat. It's the same thing. What's the difference? What's the difference getting sacked, throwing an incomplete pass, than getting through 2-3 yards? What's the difference? Somebody help me out. It's the same thing. You can't run down the middle either, Wild Dog. They can't run down the middle. Do some shuffle passes. Do some screen passes. You got to mix up the run. You got to have some fun with the run game. If you're just going to keep running down the middle, you're going to expose the line. Like, that's not how you do it. Mix it up. Let those guys, Wazoo is not that, it's not a great team. I don't understand. Wazoo is not a great team. Yes, Joy, you're right. I mean, Jay, not Joy. I got glasses on, Jay. You got to establish the run because the pass is not working. We're going to live and die by the pass? No. Unless we just want to say, okay, the game is over and we're going to go home. But if the pass is not working, none of the quarterbacks can throw, and the quarterbacks keep getting sacked, then the next best thing for you to do is get positive yards to run the ball. That's it. We don't have anything else. We got the run. I can coach. I can coach. So, shoot. Play with me. I can coach. Direct snaps to Wilkinson, Edwards, and Horn. No quarterback. The quarterback can toss the ball to them. Because if you keep direct snapping it, they're gonna adjust to that. You don't necessarily have to do a direct snap. You don't have to do that. The quarterback can do a little shuffle. They can mix it up. They can screen pass. They can do a sweep. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback can break out. He said hike, break out, start running, and let the running back run next to him. And then once the defender try to commit to him, just toss it. I mean, everybody wants to just pass the ball, and that's the only thing we should do. They got to mix it up. Yeah, Wild Dog. I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but yeah, you got to mix it up. You can't keep running the ball down the middle. We don't have the offensive line for just all the time down the middle, down the middle. No, we ain't got that. You only go down the middle when the other things are working, because they're going to make adjustments for the outside or for the other stuff. Once they do that, the middle becomes open. You got to mix it up and keep them guessing. Once you keep them guessing, things start to work. Wild Dog, you're preaching right now, bro. Yes, lots of old school, unconventional ways to run the ball. Yes. I watch too much NFL and I'm an analyst. I analyze everything. I know what's going to work for CU. CU is not interested. I know what's going to work for CU. CU can hire me, and I can win them football games. I promise you. CU hires me, I can win them football games. I'm putting my word on that. Hire me as an analyst. Let me analyze what's going on and what's working for you so you can understand how it works. I can't even believe that the coaches are going to look at run stats based on sacks. How are we looking at run stats based on sacks and we're not running the ball based on, oh, look, We only got 77 yards, so running the ball. So we can't run. You didn't get 77 yards just running the ball, bro. The only reason why it was 77 yards is because your quarterback got sacked many times. What's funny, Bo C? Yeah, I'm an analyst. You need a better analyst. Obviously, their analyst is not helping them win because somebody's not suggesting what works. If you'd rather go 3 and out and then that's it, then that's fine. Then we're going to lose the game. Then that means you already conceded that we lost the game. If you rather let the quarterback run around, get sacked, then put the ball in your running back's hand and at least let him get 2 yards so we can at least move the ball forward and give ourselves a chance to win. If you're not willing to do that and you rather just live and die by getting sacked or incomplete pass, then we're not talking football no more. It's just like last week. We're not trying to win. We're trying not to lose. That's it. We're not trying to win. You cannot tell me that somebody got a job and they only brought 3 plays. Because if you watch the games, we're only seeing the same plays being rotated back and forth. I have not seen no creative. Maybe one time early in the season. The clock is going to tick regardless. But that's what you're not seeing. The clock is going to tick if you lose. If you go 3 and out, the clock is still going to tick. You think the clock is not going to tick when you throw the ball? The clock is ticking when you throw the ball. What are you not? Why is it that it doesn't make sense that when you go 3 and out, the clock is still ticking? So you're just trying to see how fast you can get off the field? That's not play. That's not what you call winning football. To see how fast you can get off the field. If something's not working, you keep doing it just because the clock is ticking. That's not winning football. Dylan Edwards in the TCU game got a 75-yard touchdown running the ball. They got creative. You toss the ball to Dylan Edwards, he can run. One of these are going to break. Throwing the football is not the only way to play fast football. Why am I talking so much about this? I thought people will understand like regular football stuff. This is how the NFL works. This is how the NFL works. The only way to play fast football is not just to throw the ball. I understand that, like, running the ball is going to run the clock, but you got 2 quarters. 2 quarters. You can go 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out really fast. Yeah, I mean that. Let's put that up, man. If the clock is ticking and the ball is in my hands, I'm with it. At least I'm getting yards and I'm getting first downs and I'm marching down the field. You just need to chip away a little bit at a time. It doesn't have to be a home run. You chip away a little bit at a time. 7 points is a lot of points, okay? You get a few 7 points before you know it, that other team is starting to feel a little funny about themselves. But if you keep 3 and outs, the morale of the offensive line is going down. Every 3 and outs is killing your morale. Every time you get a first down, it boosts your morale. You're like, oh, we can do this. So you got to do something that works to get the guys moving. I'm going to talk until I lose my breath because, I mean, I'm talking to people who don't understand it. So if you don't understand it and you just think like, oh, no, throw the ball because that's the only way, then that is what it is. Just throw the ball. Go 3 and out, and then that's it. All right, so here we go. If the defense can get us some stops and we run the ball, we can win this game. Let me just make a bold prediction. It's 42-7. The game is practically out of reach. But if we're not going to do anything to try to give ourselves a chance, then what's the point? Just run the ball then. At least test your running back to see what they got for next game. We need a few stops, man. We need a few stops. I'm telling you, run the ball, we can win. This team is not great. We can't wrap up. That's the second time that we hit that guy and we didn't bring him down. Like somebody had their hands around him and could not bring him down. It's got to be frustrating for those guys. Their morale is going down every single play. Yeah, let them run. You can put up laughing emojis, put up clown emojis. Put it all up. I'm trying to tell you football. I'm trying to teach you football so you can understand how it works. That's how it works. You got to do stuff to football is played with a lot of morale. If your team's morale keeps going down, 3 and outs kills your team's morale. So you got to get some first down to get the morale going. You can't keep going 3 and outs because you feel like you got to pass. So this is football. It's about people's morales. So if morale is down, if you keep going 3 and out, your line is going to feel some kind of way. So you got to do something that works. If the pass is not working, go to the run. You can't keep killing your young man's morals, and you just think like, oh no, because there's no time, because it's short time on the clock, I cannot run the ball. And that's the only thing that's working. You do what's work. You do what works enough until the other things open up. That's football. So put up all your laughing emojis. Put up everything. I don't care. Put up all your laughing emojis. Put up your clown emojis. I don't know what I'm talking about. Run the ball. See that? You see that? You see that toss? How many yards we got? You see that toss? Did you see that toss? You see that toss? How many yards is that? What is it? Second and what? That was a run play. That was a run design. Second and what? Run the ball. Second, they got 9 yards. Do it again. First down. Positive yards. Running the ball. Get at me. How much time did we take off the clock doing that? Did we kill the clock doing that? No, we didn't. Stop playing with me. I know what I'm talking about. We got 9 yards tossing the ball, and then we got first down on the next one. How much time we lose? Shalonda, how much time did we just lose getting the first down running the ball? How much time? Tell me now. Talk to me now. Man, if y'all don't know football, man, don't come at me, man. I'm telling you. I know football. Freaking it. Let's go. Run the ball again. Let's go. How many yards is that? That was another run. How many yards is that? The run is freaking working. That's what you call the run is working. You establish that, next you know you're passing. The run is working. Quarterback keeps the ball. 4 and 5. Quarterback keeps the ball. What was the design? What was that design? The run was working. The quarterback keeps the ball to do what? What was that? What happened to the shuffle pass that we just did to get nine yards? What happened to that shuffle pass? We go right away from that. But the run is working. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The run is working. You do what works. You continue to do what works until the morale gets up and other things start to open up. That's football. But just now, we did a little shuffle pass that worked. It got us 9 yards. So let me explain that to y'all. We did a shuffle pass. It got 9 yards. What does your OC say? Oh, the shuffle pass worked. So let's try another shuffle pass. Let's see what else we can do with this shuffle thing. Shuffle pass, 1 yard run, first down. Quarterback keeps the ball. I don't know what that was. The run just worked. So what do you have to say now? The run's not working. What do you have to say now? The run just worked. And then they went away from the run. They went away from mixing it up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But the run works. I didn't say you have to do the runs alone. You got to do what's working to get these young men going. Once you establish the run and everything starts to open up, then you can do little slant passes. Then you can just shuffle pass. You can toss it to somebody who's already across that yellow line, and we can get first down. We do a lot of those good things, a lot of those little things. We're moving the football down the field. That's what this coaching staff is not understanding. The shuffle pass works. We got 9 yards off of his shuffle pass. A little side toss. Mix it up. Try it on the other side. Try on the other side. Why are you running straight down the middle? Try it again. It worked. It got 9 yards. Mix it up. Now do a sweep on the outside. Pass it to somebody else. Try it again. Have more fun with this. Running the football it can go really fast. You don't take that much time off the clock running the football if you do it effectively and you mix it up. Before you know it, that pass lane is going to start opening up, and you would just it would look like that quarterback was a genius. It would look like that daggone quarterback was Shador. But the coaching staff has to understand what's going on. The coaching staff has to understand that, oh, okay, let's do what works, and then we're going to start establishing other things. I know what I'm talking about. We didn't do enough of it, and we give the ball up. That's all they got to do now is run the ball. Like, they don't even have to throw no more. Good night, Shalonda. They had a sequence of runs and it worked. Like, there's no other way to prove to somebody that something is working. They finally got him down. We still got 10 minutes in the third quarter. If we had the ball, we can do a couple of positive things, but it's like we're going away from the things that's working. If it worked, try it again. That was almost an interception. We get the ball back. Run the ball. I'm telling you, run the ball. We get the ball back. The defense is showing up. Yo, Wado. Yo, man, look, I'm telling you, man. Football can be simple. People don't understand, like, we're making football hard. Like, we're making it harder on ourselves. So the defense does a good job, gets us to get us the ball back. We need to do a lot of positive things to move the ball down the field. We get spooked too easily. I'm talking, Slap. I'm talking because, hold on, where's this? I'm passionately saying this is what's working, because when I'm saying that, oh, if I can't show you that something's working, once I show you and I see it and I'm telling you it's working, you go Google the stats for the run game. You see 0.2, you see 0.7. But then when they actually give the ball to the running back, you see they start getting 9 yards, they start getting 5 yards, they're getting positive yards. I'm proving that the run is working. So I'm passionate about that. I'm telling you, look, the run is working. The run works. Protect the ball, bro. Why we still attack? Look, that's not a. Oh, so we don't get no flags? The dude's knees went down and we get people piling on and we get no flags. Well, we can't. The knee goes down. Let's watch. Knee goes down right there. The knee's down. He's down. 34 comes in. That's not a late hit. This is college football. He can't get back up and run. So once he's down, if somebody piles on, guess what? That's a late hit. The run game does not take away that much time. After the play is over, those guys get up fast and they get back on that scrimmage line and they start playing. So if that's the only thing that's working for us, then I say keep doing more of that and just mix up the run. We cannot run the same way. We got to mix up the run. That little shuffle pass, that was like the most creative that we've gotten all season with the run. It's like that little pass. Try more of that. How in the world are you a coaching staff? You see that you just did something creative and it worked. You got 9 yards, and you're telling me that doesn't trigger anything in your brain for you to be like, oh shoot, we just got 9 yards with that little shuffle pass. What else can we do that's like that can catch them off guard? Because obviously when we run down the middle, they always stop us for like 2 yards. So when we do a little shuffle pass, the little sweep plays, those plays are getting us a lot of yards, 9 yards, 5 yards. So why not mix it up with a lot more of those? Before you know it, they'll start biting for those shuffle passes, and then the real pass can work. I'm telling you that the run play can be short passes. Y'all do know that also, right? The run play can be short passes also. The run plays can be short passes. It could just be a little shuffle pass. But we just need to get people in space. We need to get some of these faster running backs in space. We can even do the same thing with our wide receivers. Jimmy Horn, Zay, we can get them in space and just do a little shuffle pass, and they can run. They have the speed to do that. That's a run. No, it's not. Wow, he's straight up just grabbing the jersey. He's just straight up holding him. My Lord. Any screens, one shuffle that can screen passes, shuffles, like just mix it up. I'm trying to tell you. Here we go. Positive yards running. Do it again. And we got to be mindful that the clock is running. So after we get up, rush back to the line and just run it again. We got 2 yards on that. That's positive. Let's work on that. We're taking too much time off the clock. Let's go. Right there. You see, we're running straight down. No shuffle, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mix it up. They know what's coming, so they're gonna get it. So mix it up now. What are you really trying to run into a linebacker coming at you? Are you really trying to go head to head with a guy who his job is to kill you? You got to be the dumbest quarterback ever. Look at this guy. Look at him. You have got to be stupid. Why not throw the ball away? What are you doing? What the heck? Yo. Wow. I guess they don't have enough plays. You got to go for it. It's 4th and 11. They don't have enough plays, I guess. I don't know what to say. I don't think they have enough plays. The QB didn't have to get hammered like that. He was still behind that line. I think he could have just threw it away and not lose the yards. Please, Lord, he's going to get sacked. He'd rather get sacked than throw the ball into coverage. That's why I don't understand these plays, these quarterbacks. It's 4th down. The thinking, it's 4th down and you're the quarterback. Like, you have to be smart enough to know that it's 4th down, and I don't care. You have to throw that ball into coverage. If you don't see it, you still got to throw it. They have to bat it down. They can't get an interception. They will not get an interception all the way down there. If you don't see it, you still got to throw it. That's how football works. These dudes, you can't take a sack on 4th down. We got to practice that. That has to be in practice. Whenever we go for it on 4th down, young men, you have to throw the ball. If you see coverage, throw the ball, regardless, because there's nothing you can lose. You cannot lose by throwing the ball. You can't lose. If the guy doesn't catch the ball, if they catch an interception, he goes down. It was like a soft punt. That's it. But what you cannot do is take a sack, because he had an opportunity. He was about to throw it. He was like, oh, no, coverage. It might be an interception. Yes, we want that interception. Throw it. It's called a punt if it's intercepted. It's 4th down. How we don't practice this stuff? Shador did it 4 times. Was it 3 or 4 times this season? Shador did it 3 or 4 times this season. Where we rather take a sack on 4th down than throw an interception. We love interceptions on 4 downs. We're on the 50-yard line. Throw an interception down on their side. That's a punt. It's called a punt. Somebody got to go in those practices and say, listen, man, if we go for it on 4th down, you have to throw the ball. You have to, no matter what. I don't care what goes into your head. Throw the ball on 4th down. You got to just throw it. Strip the ball. They took Kwamani out the game? Oh, my Lord. Yeah, those boys are dumb, man. Those boys are so aired out. Bro, what is Silman Craig doing? Like, what are you doing? You can't. The guy is carrying you down the field, and you can't jerk him down. You can't do none of that. What are you doing? Why you like this? Why would you let the guy carry you like this? And you're just you're on there. Don't we learn to bring him down? Bring the guy down. If he continues to do that, bring him down. Get him out of your way. Use your hands to get him out the way. It's over. Man, this is a whooping, boy. Wow, another touchdown. Oh, man, this is tough. Man, that's on Travis Hunter, too. Oh. So what are we attributing to this? Is it too late for them or what? Because this is not the same team that played last week. Is it because they didn't have a whole week to practice? This is not the same team I'm looking at. What are we attributing to this? I don't understand it. This is not the same team. Somebody went to the hospital? How do we go from last week? Washington State is not even ranked. I mean, I know they were ranked for a while in the early in the season, but they're not even ranked, and they're beating us like it's like it's Oregon. Like, what in the world? I know we gave up like 21 points just because special team just ran the ball. What do you even say in the press conference? If you're Coach Prom, what do you say in the press conference? Do the press even ask you any questions? They'll be like, "Nah, we know." They'll be like, "Nah." Like, what questions would they even ask you? Because both sides of the ball is just Shakir Thomas. Good night. People checking out early because this game is over. Oh man, the CSU game we were all locked in, boy. But this team is not even playing, so people just checking out. Like, nah. Man. This is not the same Colorado team. I'm not even watching these boys. These boys are not. This is not the same team, man. This is not something ain't right. Oh, he can take it. Come on, Jimmy. Get high, baby. Are we gonna run the ball or no? Man, your boy finally completed a pass. Lord, took forever, bro. Can we punch one in? We can run this. I'm telling you, a few runs. We got a few runs here. Toss it to him. Look at that. My gosh. Oh, this is sad, bro. A simple shuffle pass we can't even do. Wow. Nah, this is bad, bro. 70 yards on a simple shuffle pass where you're just supposed to toss it to the guy. He's, oh my gosh. Why did they do some of these plays with Shador? even go over there with him. You're supposed to try to run. You're supposed to try to run with the guy. You're supposed to try to run with the guy. And then if the defender come in and he commits, then you just shuffle it to him. That's the play. But we can't even do that right. That's an easy shuffle pass. Like, man. Yo, they are embarrassing CU. It's not the quarterback's fault. Big dog G, that's not the quarterback's fault. What are y'all watching? Which game are you watching? What are you talking about? The quarterback's barely got it to the man. He's supposed to run over there with him. Wow. Whew. You about to be upset, Harry? Upset about, man. Mm. So why didn't we do some of these plays when Shador's in the game? Why do we not do some shuffle passes? Shador can do some of those passes. He can do some of those things. Why we can't do some of that? CU is not in this game. These boys are not themselves tonight. Like, these night games are affecting them, man. This is not even fair. That's a run play. Oh, they got positive yards. Watch out for the run. All right, now get back on the line. Let's go. Why are we not in a rush? Am I missing something, guys? Are y'all seeing something I'm not seeing? Why are we not in a rush? Run it again, please. Do not run it again. Oh, he got it. He got the first down. That's Jimmy Horn Jr. He's not supposed to be able to run. Remember, guys? Jimmy Horn's not supposed to be able to run. That boy is tough. He got a first down. Jimmy Horn with the first down. Not Jimmy Horn. Dylan Edwards is not supposed to be able to run. Look at me. Dylan Edwards is not supposed to be able to run the ball. That's the first down running the ball. They ran it twice and they got first down. The run works, guys. CU has had that the whole season. Another one. Can we not get a pass? We can't get nothing on that. We can't get nobody. That's the run. You see this? That's a run. He's running the ball, getting first downs. We do a lot more of those. We can and snap the ball like we in a hurry. Look at the passes. Look at the passes, man. I mean, what high school did you play at? What are you afraid? You can't. It's a short pass. You can do those in high schools. This is the same thing here in college, bro. Like, what are we doing? A short little pass to your number to just get the first down, man. Now I see why they wanted to kill Shador. Now I see why they wanted to kill Shador. It was either him or why are we running down the middle? Why are we running down the middle on a second down? That's when you're supposed to shuffle so we can try to get a first down. Now you stuck. What you gonna do now? Now you stuck. Now you got to pass. Interception? Yo, this quarterback is not it, bro. Now that I stand corrected. Now I see why they wanted to kill Shador. It was either he died on that field, but you can't bring nobody else in. We got nobody else. Wow. That was an interception. Yo, this quarterback cannot throw 2 yards. What did he do in high school? Is he seeing ghosts out there? You can't throw a 5-yard toss. Unsportsmanlike conduct or who? Talk about being embarrassed. This was an embarrassment. Yo, y'all having your fun. Like, those who don't really, you've been saying, where were y'all when we were 4, when we went like 3-0? Where were y'all? I wasn't hearing none of this stuff. Like, where were y'all? Yo, all of the prophets were quiet when we were 3-0. They weren't saying nothing. They were just in the corner, just waiting, licking their chops, licking their paws. I can't wait till they start losing. And now, look at what I told y'all. Yo, why are you swinging? Calm down. You don't want to get a penalty. You're winning. Man, this team looks like a ranked team tonight, boy. They look like they are. They, Washington State looks like they are like the number 1 Georgia. They look like they need to be in the daggone. CU is making this team look like they need to be in the national championship. Man, good Lord. I don't know what happened today, but something didn't connect. Something did not connect today. These boys came out and they laid an egg, boy. Everything just went terrible for them. Or is it terribly? We was ranked too, Wild Dog. We was ranked. CU was ranked. That's not a pass, bro. That's a fumble. Dang, boy. Woo. Sheesh. We got the ball? That's no pass. He didn't throw the football. Touchback. He didn't throw that football. That's what I thought. I'm like, am I not seeing this? He didn't throw the football. That's a fumble. That's a touchback. You trolling, yard man. You trolling, boy. Have your fun, bro. Y'all go in. Say worse. You're not even scratching the surface. You don't even know how to troll, yard man. Because I would be saying worse if I was you right now. If I was on your side, I would be lighting you up. You're not even scratching the surface. You're doing like regular troll stuff. You're not even like CU is still ranked number one. Like, yeah, they're ranked. Yeah, I mean, the defense got something back. We gotta get some positives. Let's get some positives going. Lord. Well, you guys don't expect Shador numbers to come out this week. you guys know how Shador was on that list for a long time. He was what, number 5? This week is gonna be like he's out. He's gonna be out. Ran the ball. So can somebody tell me in the comments, in the chat, can you not rush? Can you not hurry up when you're in college? They can't hurry up on the line. We all knew it would get bad after game 4. Y'all didn't know nothing, man. Don't lie. You guessed. Quarterback sneaks and stuff. Okay. They're just taking it easy on y'all because they know the game is over now. So now y'all want to run it because y'all know that quarterback is trash. He can't even pass 2 yards. And I don't even say people are trash. Like that guy is straight up like cannot pass 2 yards. My Lord. If Colorado if Colorado wins, if Colorado beats Stanford, then what do you say then? We go up 29. If they come out in the second half and just run the ball and run the clock out, if they made that decision instead of trying to do bombs, if we win, then you knew that it was going to be like that. That's why I say, look, have your fun, man. Listen, that's how you're supposed to do it. This is sports. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Get at us now. Talk your talk, bruh. That's how you're supposed to do. Talk your talk. Because y'all know what I will be doing. Y'all know what I will be doing. The videos I'll be making. I already scream on the videos, but I will be screaming even louder. I will be screaming even louder. So I can't stop y'all from talking your talk. Talk your talk, man. Talk your talk right now. All of y'all talking talk. Y'all deserve it. Say it. Say everything.
Say everything you're gonna say. I don't care, man. It's yeah. This team is like we're getting beat right now. Stop overlooking the coaching, brother. Tell me when I overlooked the coach. Name one time when I overlooked the coaching. Yard man, name one time when I overlooked the coaching. Name one time. Say that again. I'm gonna put it up so you can say that again. These boys lost their confidence. There's a lot of little things we can point to, but there's a lot of little things we can point to. But if we beat Stanford like we're supposed to, then I mean it's just like last week if we win, it's 34, it's 31, 31 or something like that. If we come out and we beat that game, then y'all saying the same thing? Nah, you're not saying the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gas. But go ahead, talk because what can I say? If we get the L, then what am I gonna say? Tonight is the only tonight and the Oregon game are the only times where I felt like this team was not even what I projected them to be. It's like they're not even the same people. It's like the best way that I can explain tonight is what's that movie with Michael Jordan? Of course, I'm not going to remember the name of the movie. Space Jam. Space Jam is like when those aliens got inside of the when the aliens got inside of the bodies of the players, and it's like they didn't even know what to do. It's tonight. Tonight is like Space Jam because it's like I don't even recognize this team. I don't even know who's out there. This is not a CU team. Another first down running the ball. Another first down running the ball. And yes, it's the fourth quarter. They're up 56-7. So probably their third stringers are in. So yes, I know, blah, blah, blah. But Oregon, I didn't recognize them. This team tonight, I don't recognize who they are. Another first down. It's a flag. They're bringing it back, of course. Yes, Yardman. Yes, that's what you're bringing. Yes, Yardman. Talk your talk, Brethren. Talk it, Yardman. Look at that. You raising your hand to say what, Brethren? They called that for us? Oh, we got. Oh, wow, that's the first. Talk your talk. Everyone talk your talk. No flag on that play? No flag? So what are we doing? Like the running backs, the wide receivers, y'all can call it on the other side when it happens to that team, but y'all can't call it when it's happening to us? I don't know, man. I have lint on my chair, on my chin. Oh, you talking about this lint right here? Oh, Lord. Yo, are some of y'all late? You said a lit hit? Virtual CEO? When you see this quarterback play, and they're not even switching him out, you see this quarterback play like this, you wonder, you now got to say, sorry, Coach Prime, you should have kept Shador in with one leg. Like, damn, my bad, Coach Prime. Travis Hunter is hurt. I mean, the season is over, so if you're going to get hurt, look at that. They're going to review the play. He caught it. No, he it never does. He got it. He got it. Travis is it's a beast, yo. Travis is a beast. My goodness. How did he even come up with that? That's another da-na-na, da-na-na. Sheesh. Man. That ball never touched. This should be a fast review. Let's go, man. It's a catch. Run it in. Run it. Just run it 3 times. That's touchdown. Yard man, everybody's to be blamed, man. Like the coaches can coach their butt off and give them all the right plays, and then the players can go out there and do, And then again, the players can play what we're seeing in the games, and then the coaches can do bad. Run the ball. Let's just punch it in, running the ball. Run the ball. Run it again. We run it 3 times. It's a score. I think the fans, yard man, the fans, when a lot of the fans have matured. I mean, I even see some fans that started off and Coach Prime was everything. Now it's like they're a little bit shaky. So the fans have matured in this process. I'm glad that we took a few losses. 99 drops it. He didn't want it. You said coaching don't matter no more? What do you mean? Like, where you get that from? Who said that? Where are you getting that from? Is it that anytime somebody says anything, then it's like we go to the far extreme? I'm trying to learn what trolling, how to answer trolling. So help me out, because it seems like no matter what you say, then we go to the far extreme, then we work our way back to the other extreme, and it's like we keep going into this abyss of nothingness. Like, how do we get where coaching don't matter no more? Like, how does coaching don't matter no more? Coaching always mattered. We run it 3 times, the ball is in the end zone. Run it 3 times, the ball is in the end zone. Look at this joker. Why are we not running around? Oh, yeah, he can't do a shuffle pass. I forgot. Oh, Lord. We can't score a touchdown here? We cannot score a touchdown here? Man, it's that bad? It's really gotten that bad that we cannot score a touchdown here. Oh, my gosh. Running 3 times with a big running back. Savion Wilkinson can get 2 yards. Oh, wait a minute. Timeout. Savion Wilkinson can get 2 yards. What, do you guys feel the same way that I feel like some of these guys' year was wasted? Especially the running backs' year was wasted. I feel so bad for the running back. Like their year was really wasted, man. It's so unfortunate that they came over here to see you, to really have a shot to, to make their case for the NFL. And I feel like their year was wasted. So y'all see, we ran the ball and we scored. Wild dog. Rushing touchdown. We still got 11 minutes left. So where is that? Oh yeah, she went to sleep. So you can actually run the ball and actually score. I'm just saying they've had to run the ball. They had no choice but to run the ball. And look, it's working. Yeah, I feel bad for the running backs for CU, man. CU really wasted those running backs year, man. With the exception of maybe Dylan Edwards. But Dylan Edwards is what? He's a true freshman. Like the kid just came from high school. So now his future is set as a running back. Whether he stays with Coach Prime, which that's his guy, so he stays with Coach Prime, or he goes to another team or a school, he's legit. So Dylan Edwards, we know he's legit, but you got Wilkinson. You got Alton had to red shirt because he saw that writing on that wall. I think Alton made the best decision of his career. He's like, these brethren are not running the ball. Can we move Prime to recruiting and get a head coach? Prime is the head coach, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to let y'all, man, just talk your talk, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you got it. Like, keep talking. Derek Thomas, what up with you? Y'all, man, look, troll, man. You have all the rights to troll. They are terrible tonight. You got every right to troll. Say what you're going to say. Y'all call him whatever name you want to call him. That's what you're supposed to do. The trolls are going to troll, and the fans are going to be fans. The fans are going to blow. Pause. I'll take that one back. I'll erase that one in the edit. It's live. The fans are going to be the fans. Oh, man. Talk your talk, yard man. Everyone talking trash right now. Look, you have all the rights to talk all trash you want. It's 14-56 right now. 11 minutes left. Talk all the trash you want to talk. We're missing a few pieces, James. Oh, now they're coming out running. Let them talk now. Let them talk their talk now. He's not a coach. He's not this. He's not that. Let them talk. I'm telling you, all of these people were quiet when we beat TCU. These people went into hiding. You didn't see none of these people come out. Yardman, oh no, none of them came out. You didn't see none of these people. We beat TCU. We beat Nebraska. When we was 3-0, none of these people were talking nothing. They were scared. They didn't know what to say. They didn't know what to do. Did Shador just give his shoes or his cleats away to a kid? That kid is losing his mind right now. Wow, Shador, you just made a kid's night. None of these people were out here talking nothing when we were up. Of course they're going to come out heavy when we down. Come on, talk your talk. This don't make me change my mind. It don't make my videos any less. It doesn't make what I say any less. The Washington Post video, that don't make it any, that doesn't change the fact that they are actually winning, even though they're not winning on the field, they're winning in the media. That don't change that video. So yes, talk. This is still the hottest team spinning. Drop the ball is 4th and 9. We get the ball back. We get the ball back. We get to run it again with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We get the ball back. Yo, Chris, what up with you, man? Thank you, man. I'm working. I had to work hard for those 11K. Me and me, we are in here arguing. All of these 11K that I got, Chris, it's not all love. I'm in here with Yardman. I don't even know if Yardman or virtual CEO or all of them. I don't even know if they're subscribed, but they in here. They be giving me a hard time. I think Slap is subscribed. Slap, are you still here? Yo, man, I'm telling you. Boy, I had to earn those, Chris. I got receipts, bro. I started telling you after the second loss that Prime can't make in a game adjustments and make big tons of coaching mistakes. Been saying, bro. Yo, Chris, I appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm for Prime. Oh, you're not a hit. Virtual CEO, you're not a hitter? Oh, I thought you said some. Maybe I read something and your name was next to it. So I thought you was. My bad, Virg. I'm bunching all of y'all up. Oh, y'all, man, you subscribe? Oh, you here for the run. Y'all, man, is here. He's like, nah, you gonna get this work. Yo, man. Man, talk about the hardest crowd to have. Pause. Oh, boy. Oh, you said chat should be subscribers only? I don't know if that's how I have it. I don't know, Wild Dog. I don't know if I set it up like that. Nah, I want everybody to have a voice. So I'm a nice guy. I want everybody to have a voice. So yeah, man. Let them come. Let them say their stuff. To tell you the truth, I've actually won some people over. We started off like a little rough, and let's see. We started off a little rough, and then I kind of won them over. So We're kind of cool. We're kind of on even ground now. We can actually communicate. Every other sport channel is set up that way. Oh, word? I didn't know that. I did not know that, bro. I did not know that, Waldo. So only the only people that can chat are subscribers. I saw that option, but I just left it. I just figured, you know what I'm saying? Like if everybody comes in, we talk, we can just have a conversation, I guess. Are we running the ball again? Man, but at least this quarterback is getting some reps, man, because getting reps in college is important. At D1, he's getting some D1 reps tonight. Questionable passes now. What is going on? Questionable play calls. We are losing, so whatever we do got to be positive. Omarion Miller, he was a star in one game, and now you're throwing underneath passes to him to lose yards. The little bit that man got, they're taking it away tonight. These coaches are savages. They're like, let's go after Omarion Miller. Let's take away his little progress. Now we're going away from the run again. We're going away from the run again. The pass doesn't work, so now we're 3 and out. You see what I'm saying? It's not working. 3 and out. 3 and out. Run the ball. It's working. Yo, I gotta change that. All right. So I'm gonna change that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, you right, man. Going to 2024, I'm changing that. If anybody wants to come in here and at least talk at me, then you're gonna have to be a subscriber. You're right, man. Y'all man said no development or excuses. Coach loves his players but throws them under the bus. Hand the orange covering. Talk y'all, man. Talk it. Yeah, Chris, this is the game we're supposed to let everybody play. Like, but you know, Coach Prime is gonna say, well, we're still competing. So Coach Prime is a very hard coach to please, man. Facts, it takes everyone. Nobody wants a bunch of clones. We can agree to disagree. I like controversy. It's called interact with the chat. What are we talking about? Y'all having side conversations, or are we on the same path here? This game is out of reach. I say play some of the other players and allow them to get some reps. Because this is college, this is D1. Like, you don't know what some of these kids need to help them to practice better, to help them to even think better. Let them get some reps. Y'all do know that we don't have to win to get in the bowl, right? Like, I just hope y'all know that. Like, one of these bowls can just invite Coach Prime just for the sake of it. Like, just because he's the hottest thing spinning, because we're winning so much on the internet, they'll invite Coach Prime, even if he doesn't qualify, just because he's a draw. So if that happens, I hope y'all don't cry. All right? So y'all don't cry if we get invited to a bowl game. Even if it's like the West African Bowl. Like, if I don't care what it is. A bowl is a bowl. Like they say, a win is a win, bro. A bowl is a bowl. If we get invited to the West African Bowl, we going. I'm here for the ride, but the only thing I bought was the 2 unicorns Coach Prime sold me, and I said enough is enough. I think y'all, man. You are like, I think you just got hurt, man. Your feelings got hurt. Oh, is that right, my wild dog? I don't know that the Peach Bowl, for the dignity of the Peach Bowl, I would just say don't invite Coach Prime because it wouldn't be fair to a team that you know what I'm saying, that earned it, because your reputation is on the line. This team is not ready for that. I think it'll be bad for them because then you open them up for, you know, for them to get talked about. Other teams play pretty well, so you got. I don't think it'll be, if Coach Prime gets invited to a decent bowl. I would say turn it down. I say turn it down because just keep your dignity so that people don't talk about you. Because what you gonna do? Like, you go through these bowl games, they're gonna beat you. Like, we're not going to a bowl game to get embarrassed like this. Like, come on, are you serious? This team is not ready, man. Just don't take it for your credibility reasons. Like, just respectfully decline any bowl that is offered to you. No, I know the Peach Bowl came to see you to meet, but I think it was on the merits of them. Like, we were on a winning streak, or at least we were close. But we had to win. There had to be some criteria. Y'all, man, I knew you were hurt. I knew you had to be one of those. I knew it. These losses and non-coaching tore me up deep, bro. I lost sleep and came to realization quickly. See you is for entertainment purposes. I knew it because I talked to a couple of guys like you. When dudes are going in so deep, I'm like, there's some feelings. There's some feelings here. This is not just about wins and. Shiloh got it. Did Shiloh get that? The runner's not down. He was not down. That's Shiloh's ball. He was not down. We got the ball back. Oh, man. So we understand why Yardman is going so hard, bro. Yeah, I heard of what did they say? A scorned wife? Well, man, you are a scorned fan, boy. Yo, I had to curve my enthusiasm, or I had to I had to what do you say? Recalibrate my expectations. Once I started seeing certain things, I had to recalibrate my expectations because my expectations were very high at first. And then I started seeing the mistakes, and I was like, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a long season. So yeah, I had to recalibrate my expectations, man. And then I had to apply grace to Coach Prime. I had to realize that, oh, Coach Prime is only in 3 years. Wait a minute, 4 years this year? First down, Colorado. Shiloh Sanders got another one. Look at him looking at that ball. That boy be having bad intentions. I can't wait for Shiloh to go to the NFL, man. That he's like one of those kids, those dudes I'm gonna watch, man. I want to watch Shiloh in the NFL. Coach Prime, he's a grad student. Don't bring Shiloh back to embarrass him. Please don't do that no more. Just let Shiloh go to the NFL. Even if he's on a practice squad and he has to play his way in or on a second team or whatever, let him go. Shiloh does not need to come back and get embarrassed again. No, stop it. What is that? What is that? What is the quarterback doing? Run the ball. That's what I'm saying. We pass the ball on first down. He throws the ball down. We run the ball. We get yards. So what would y'all do? Keep running. Who cares? The game's over. We're not doing anything. I would say put some other guys in. Let them get some reps. They threw it again, didn't they? What did he just do? He threw it in Dylan's. He threw it at Dylan's head. Dylan is getting mad. Dylan is getting mad now. I hope he doesn't, man. I hope he doesn't. I hope he just let him go, man. Let Shiloh go, man. Let him go to the NFL and start playing start his life, man. Why are we punting? It's the fourth quarter. 4 minutes to go. Why are we punting? It's 56-14. We're punting to do what? Why are we punting? What are we doing? Like, did I miss something? The punt was what, a 20-yard punt? Weren't we like in there? Why are we punting? That's why I've been critical of the coaches, not the players. Most teams, the players beat off the HC. Pause. Dang, yard man. Pause, homie. I don't see that with this team. Too much division was created within the team, and they broke. I mean, Coach Prime's leadership style is not. I mean, I don't know that. I think a lot of people at the. How can I say this? I don't know if I should say this right now because I might want to make a video about this. But y'all let me know. Let me just say to y'all, since y'all still here, y'all can hear me. Because the people that watch the video after the game, they're not going to get to this point. Because we're like 3 hours and 20 minutes in. Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody rewatching this stuff and getting to 3 hours. So anything I say here, this is right now, this is Vegas. Anything I say here, ain't nobody going to hear besides y'all that are listening. So So I can cuss Coach Prime out right now. I can say anything I want to say about Coach Prime right now. Ain't nobody getting to this part except y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Nah, but the way I feel like, man, Coach Prime is gonna figure it out. Coach Prime, like this right here. Let me just say this. How do I phrase this? There's a different way that you deal with HBCU players and when you deal with the other players that we're dealing with now. I don't know if y'all gonna catch that, but I want y'all to, I'm not gonna say anything more. I want you to let that sink in. Let that sink in for a second. Fumble and then a recovery. So you don't deal with HBCU players the same way that you deal with PWI players. I don't want to go too far with this because not everybody, you know, my assessments and my perspectives are based in a lot of different things. So I don't know how if you guys notice, like, what can I equate this to? Hopefully, I'm not off base when I say this. Why does this thing say my device has been inactive? Do y'all know? Virtual CEO says, "Say it." You're probably thinking the same thing. Y'all know how when y'all know how we act when we're all together, and then how we act when we're outside of our environment. So those are the lines that I'm trying to straddle right now. When you have police brutality, all right, the way that we deal, because you never see gangsters, you always see the rappers and the gangsters. You always see them. They go hard when it's us, but then you never see them when it's the other guys. They always act a little differently. I think the same thing goes on here. So the way that we treat people is different because the environment that we're in. We feel more comfortable in our own environment than we do feel when we're outside of our environment or of our natural habitat. I hope that's making sense. I don't want to lose nobody and I don't want to offend nobody, but a lot of that stuff happens. It is human nature. It's easy for us to tell. Like you can tell it. You can see. You know it's there. You know it's there. So what do I say? Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because the way that you talk to the kids at the HBCU and the way and how they take what you're saying, what you say to them. I'm talking about Coach Prime's coaching style and his personality. Let him just run it. Let him just score. I mean, at this point. So I think Coach Prime can really like be effective. Coach Prime can really like, use his style effectively at the HBCU. But that same style that he has that was very effective at the HBCU because he was in his natural habitat and the way that the people receive that message would be different. But now that he's not in his natural habitat, using that same message doesn't hit the same. Like you've seen it happen. Like you've seen it live. Like you see it. a lot of us look at it and we're like, we're looking at other people, you know. Like he can use the same, you know, he can use the same communication, but the way that it hits here is just a little different because the cultures are so mixed that it's not the same. The cultures are so mixed. Not everybody is hungry. Not everybody don't have two parents in the home. It's a little different. So while while you're like trying to, I think I made a video on this. While you're trying to motivate the young men from the hood, everybody I see you in from the hood, they don't have the same situation. So the message from Jackson State is not going to resonate the same here as CU because not everybody has that situation. Even when you're having conversations, it's not the same. So that's why I think I made a couple of videos and I was like, yo, it may have seemed like I'm questioning Coach Prom's process because he's not winning, but that's not it. I just want people to know, like, sometimes the message has to be, I guess the message has to be kind of like contorted for other crowds. So that's just how I feel, man. I feel like it can work, but it's not the same people. You're not dealing with the same people. When you're in our culture, when you're in HBCU, most of the people at HBCU, they're coming from the same environment you're coming from. So you can put your foot down, you can be stern, you can be if you don't want it, you're not hungry, your mom is in the hood, all those roaches, all these things. I mean, the message may be like that, so and you can say that and then the kids will connect with you. But then you come over here at CU and ain't everybody coming from no roach fill house. Ain't everybody coming from eating sardines and pork and beans and everybody ain't eating no mayonnaise sandwiches. Everybody's not eating no mayonnaise sandwiches and drinking sugar water. Everybody's not. Most of these kids are probably never had cereal with water. So while you're trying to preach that cereal with water, sardines and pork and beans, corned beef, right? Bologna. Some of these kids have never had bologna. The one with the little wrapper on the side, like the thing it's not even edible. That little wrapper, you got to take it off. You can't eat that wrapper. Why would they put something that's unedible? Like why would they put, anyways, preservative? Some of these kids never had nothing like that. So you come over here trying to preach your bologna wrapper, your you're trying to preach your sardines and pork and beans and corned beef. You're trying to preach that message, and it ain't gonna work. It's like a black preacher going from a black church and then getting invited to a white church and try the same messages that he preached and try to rev the people up in that church. It ain't gonna hit the same. They're gonna be sitting there because right now I go to a white church and we sit there quietly. When the song come on, we clap our hands and then we up out of there. Like it's almost like it feels like the Holy Spirit is not even in that building. But when you go to a black church, when the Holy Spirit hit, when people start jerking and start doing stuff, that's when you feel like, oh yeah, the people start running around the church. Yo, CEO, tell me I'm not telling the truth right now. Tell me I'm not telling the truth. Yo, it's a contrast going from a white church to a black church. The Holy Spirit hit differently. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not really tapped in, you gotta like conjure up the Holy Spirit in a white church. It's like the music ain't gonna give it to you. Ain't nobody shouting in that white church. It's different. So I'm not talking poorly about anyone. I'm just saying, hopefully people are mature enough to understand that there's a difference. There's a difference. I mean, you can't, like, there's absolutely a difference. So, and I think somebody said something about this. Somebody made a video and it said, when Coach Prime lost, when his stuff got stolen from the locker room, the way that he responded, the energy that he had, he didn't have that same energy at CU when the stuff got stolen. And somebody tried to call him out and say, well, what happened to that energy? It's along those same lines. The way that Coach Prime tried to maybe reprimand his people, his own people, because his values and his standards are pretty much the norm here. Like, we got to do better. Like, you're not talking too hard about not stealing. Here, it's like, it's not that they don't steal here, but because their chest and their stuff is so big that if somebody's stealing, you're not going to find out till years later. So it's not so obvious. So the petty things that we have to deal with when we're in our community, it's not the same conversations here. So that's why things have to be changed. Things have to change. So if you want to keep some of those young men who are at other teams right now, if you want to keep some of those young men, you're not going to keep the same language. You're not going to use the same language. You don't even have no soul food restaurants in the whole Boulder. You ain't had good eating since you got to Boulder. You've been eating like I ate at UNC Greensboro for years. You're not going to get no soul food in Boulder. So you don't even know if your emotions, you don't even know how your emotions are even working. If you haven't had soul food for like 3 months, what are you supposed to do? You haven't had soul food in a long time. I went to a predominantly white school, so I know what's on the menu. I grew up in Montgomery County, Maryland. I know how we move in Montgomery County, Maryland. I grew up around all cultures. That's why I just feel so comfortable talking about this stuff, and I don't have a racist bone in my body. I want to stop racism, and I know how to do it. So, but I think people have to realize and be mature enough to understand differences. I think differences is what helps us to, if we recognize differences, recognizing differences and appreciating differences helps us to move forward. But you're not gonna bring JSU to CU. It's not gonna work. You ain't talking sardines and I gotta go do this for mama. Mama got a pension. Mama got money. Mama and daddy got money. So everybody ain't trying to do it for mama. That'll resonate with the Jimmy Horns and the Xavier Weavers. It'll resonate with those people because that's their situation. But what about your linemen? What about your linemen? What happens to your linemen who ain't doing this for mama? Mama's like, get your education and come take over the family business. I ain't got no time for you to be playing no daggone football. Come take over the family business. What if you're not doing it for mama? Where do you find your motivation? And you talking to those kids like they're missing a tool or something. They're not all the same. You talking like you still talking at JSU. Your linemen are different. Your linemen here are different. They're not doing this for their mama. Their daddy is right at home. Whether he's cheating on their mom or whatever, he's going on business trip. Okay, whether he's what's that song? He's a Rolling Stone. It don't matter. He's there. Daddy and mama are right there duking it out every week. But they're there. So you're like, oh, I want a lineman that's gonna miss his mom. That his mom is racing him. I'm not saying there's not white single parent homes. There's a lot of them, but they're going to see you. They're not going to see you. Some of those kids are not there on scholarships. Ain't nobody going to see you on a non-scholarship. What are you talking about? You know how expensive that school is? You're not going to school, going to see you on a non-scholarship, walking on the daggone football team. Your mama is not missing nothing if you're going to see you on a non-scholarship. Stop playing with me. So that JSU talk ain't gonna work here, bro. If you want O-line, you're either gonna get an entire black O-line, or you're gonna have to change your speech. Go to the hood like they did back in the day, all right, with Eric Bieniemy. All right, go back to the hood like they did with Eric Bieniemy, and go get some kids from the hood. Let them come play. They're gonna be all black. I'm just gonna that one. There's no secret to it. If you want all dogs, you got to get all black linemen, because then they'll buy into that talk. But if you're gonna keep talking to these white kids like they're missing their mama and their daddy at home, and they're eating sardines and eggs every day, they ain't got nothing going on, but so they need to work as hard to get to the NFL. That's not them. That's not them. If you want some of these real country dogs, talk to them differently. These country white boys, I'm talking about the white boys that I grew up with. These country white boys that can, I mean, they might as well be black. If you want to talk to them, you got to talk to them differently. They're listening to something different. They're not listening to mama ain't home and all that stuff. Nah, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Let me stop doing this, because I know some people are too sensitive to understand that some of this stuff is jokes and some is just like, you know what I'm saying? Some is jokes and some is just real. Oh man. A couple of defensive players are missing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Juju's been sick. Well, he got the virus or something. He got corona. Nah, Juju can't be sick that much, because then Coach Prime was like, you should ask him. That's why he's upgrading the college. Yo, how long can a black man go without? How making a black man go, or can real black people go without soul food? That's why they're not playing so good. They haven't had soul food. Oh gosh. Office of linemen are unique because they're offensive linemen. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, yo, Chris, where you at nowadays? Are you in? Did you stay in Carolina? I talked to my brothers in a long time, man. Chris Glenn, did you stay in Carolina? Seven players for CU has the flu. Wow. So I guess Coach Prime got that same flu. Wait a minute. So, but how long has Juju had the sniffles? Like, how many games he gonna be sniffling? If Shador can play with two ribs, he can sniffle on the field. Oh, so you still at Chapel Hill? Okay. All right. So you stayed over there in Carolina. Okay. So you in Carolina. You still in Carolina. Yeah, man. I had to get up out of Carolina, and I just went after graduation. I never turned back. I stayed in Maryland for a few years and then just went straight to New York for film. I've been here since, bro. That's why Coach Prime looked like he was crying, because the whole team is sick. What they eat, or what did they eat? Yeah, I don't think Juju. I can't buy the Juju been sick the whole time. Juju hasn't played since he got here. Juju played in one game, and that was it. I made a whole video about Juju and his outside of football problems. Juju comes with, like, forget about Louis baggage. He comes with dollar store baggage. Okay? Juju comes with dollar store baggage. Juju ain't coming with no Louis baggage, with no Louis luggage. Juju has some issues, boy. So, and he's been in college for like 6 years, bro. So I don't know if NFL is in his rear view or if it's in front of him. I have no idea. If you guys can tell me before I end this chat, if you guys can tell me, didn't you? I heard there was a player that just hasn't shown up. Do y'all remember, like, what player hasn't shown up? There, I'm not talking about Juju, but somebody made a video and I never clicked on it. I forgot to click. I was busy. But I heard there was a player. I think Coach Prime got asked in one of his press conferences. They said, "What happened to this player? He's not even around the team anymore." And I think Coach Prime just kind of just like said, "Nah, go ahead, ask this position coaches. I don't know. I got a team to run." Y'all, man, with another hit. They've been 6 since Oregon. Yeah. Oh. Juju is just a smart young man. Oh, if he's smart, then I must be the dumbest fool. So some of those decisions are not smart. It's the next game on Saturday. I think so. I think this was our last Friday and 10 o'clock game. I got the schedule. It's just I looked on the schedule. It says to be announced. So I don't. They haven't really put anything out about the last game. I don't know if they're updated that yet. But I want to thank everybody that watched the Washington Post video. They got 11,000 views on there. I appreciate you guys. The Coach Prime signals that Cormani is staying video got 17,000 views. I want to thank you for watching that as well. That one I was a little bit. I didn't know how you guys were gonna like see it because I felt like, some people might say I'm reaching, but I gave it my best shot because I know that's how we are. I know that. I know that when I analyze culture and I see people and how we move and stuff like that, I felt like that was a moment where let me take a shot and see what people think about, how Coach Prime reacted. And I think with some of the other creators, that's my little advantage. All I want for Coach Prime is a coaching manual. Y'all, man, is a hurt person. He is a hurt fan, boy. I tell you. Darlene, we fans here just talking. See you next week. Got to get over to the post game, the post show. All right, Darlene. Take care. Yo, virtual CEO. Take care, man. Have a great night, man. Yeah, see you. I think we at a certain point we just forgot about the game and just started talking. We was like, the game is over. After the first quarter, we was like, oh, the game is over. We just started talking. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for sticking in there. Nobody's gonna get to this point. So anything we said here after 3 hours and 45 minutes, ain't nobody gonna get to this point. So you're either down with me at this point or you're not down with me. So all the new guys are gonna be like, they're not gonna get to this point. So good night, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for watching with me. I really appreciate y'all. Peace out. Peace out, God. Love you guys. Peace out. God bless. God bless everybody.